What is up, guys? Death Nugget here. Today we're gonna be doing another alternate history. I mean, not history, future of the world video. So now the last video, I think it got to a like. I don't know. So yeah, in the last video we just saw the war in Ukraine. Go very well for Ukraine, and also Moldova actually joined the war because of a little conflict zone in Transnistria. Oh yeah, and Ukraine also lost some land to Czechoslovakia because of the little revolution happened in the Carpathian Rus. So yeah, so now they kind of border a little bit. So yeah, instead of them having a voice cracks. Instead of them having a very short border with Austria, they now have a very short border with Romania. Probably like I hear music. What is that sound? Huh. Sorry, it's probably just my TV. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So with Russia having to pay lots of money to Ukraine, and them being in like tons of debt, and their money is just they're not doing very well. And so Finland actually decides to make a trade offer. They want to offer I keep hearing music. Gosh dang it! That's gonna be. They're gonna offer $50 billion for a little for a land called Karelia. Now, 50 million. Now $50 billion in Russian rubles. Right, here, wait. Let's look that up real quick. Let's look that up. Okay, 50 billion Russian rubles to per yeah. So about that's not even a million. So yeah, so 50 billion. Yeah, that's not that's not a lot. So compared to the USA. So yeah, they accept, and so yeah, the announcement goes great, and yeah, World War III has kind of been avoided. Not really. Yeah, Karelia joins Finland, and nothing really happened for about a couple of years. The war in Afghanistan, that did not go well. Yeah, and the war in Afghanistan still raging strong. Hashtag hashtag whatchamacallit. Hashtag keep fighting if you're in Afghanistan or in Iraq right now, or heck anywhere. I don't know. It depends. Gosh, what was it? Right to lit. What are these things? Ugh, or nothing. Okay, sorry guys. I'm getting distracted. So yeah, and then Poland offers to kind of help them, and offers about 25 billion actual euros, and the Russians were actually very happy. So yeah, they gladly accepted that just for Kaliningrad. But then a little conflict between Lithuania and little conflict between Lithuania and yes, whatchamacallit, how do you say it? Poland broke out between this little area right here. And so the Polish were kind of mad, and so were the Lithuanians. So some claim that it was some claim that it was Lithuanian, some claim that it was Polish. But hey, the story never know. You never know. So then a couple of border skirmishes actually happened, and this led to Poland being very bad, bad. This led to them being very mad, and they declared war on they declared war on Lithuania, and Lithuania obviously was kind of prepared. They already knew this was gonna happen. This is their this is doomsday already. D-Day. Woo! It's all happening. And so what is it? And so with the Polish people, just not even knowing about this invasion, the Polish actually had most of their army focused in Ukraine. So it's gonna take them about a day for them to get their orders, and it's gonna take like 2 days for them to move all the way from like right here all the way to like right here. So yeah, the Lithuanians make a huge make not counteroffensive. They make a huge offensive into um Kaliningrad, aka the territory that they wanted. And so yeah, that's pretty much where the conflict zone is there. And then something weird happens. Latvia, of all countries, decided to join on the Polish side. So this was a big oopsie for Lithuania. So Latvia is kind of mad. So yeah, this isn't going very well. So yeah, the Lithuanians, and so with like a Lithuanian uh, army being focused in Kaliningrad, they had to focus about 75. They had to focus about 25% more of their. Here, let's see. Is Lat Latvia stronger than Lithuania? Livonia. Lithuania. Microsoft Bing. I don't care. Ah. Um. What's this? Mm. Uh. Here, how much? Fine. Fine. Never mind. Never mind. How much? True. Delete. I got an itch. Those freaking stupid mosquitoes. How much troops does no, does Lithuania have? Uh. All right. So they have about 20,000 personnel. Now, how much troops does Latvia have? Latvia have 7,000. So yeah, so the Latvians are kind of screwed because with about 10,000 troops dealing with 75,000, they get pushed out, and the massive Lithuanian offensive begins. And yeah, Latvia just doesn't want to deal with this anymore, and they sue for peace, and they sign peace, and they leave the war. So yeah, Lithuania is doing very well. Yeah, Poland just decides well, now is not the time. I don't want to deal with this. So, yeah, that's kind of what they do until a good friend of them, known as Hungary, joined. And it's all because of a little conflict in Slovakia. And it's all because of a little war that broke out in Slovakia. This is because 5,000 people actually got captured in a bombing campaign in Latvia in the little Carpathian Rus thing. If you didn't check out the first video and you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go watch the first video, okay? Because if you're not watching, then you're gonna get in trouble. So so yeah, the first. So lots of troops flooded into Slovakia, and you could probably make out. Dun 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 dun. Dun. And I can possibly make out what was gonna happen. And yeah, just as they reach Bratislava, they capitulate. Yeah, yeah. Lithuania has had their fair share, and yeah, they decide. And so yeah, the Polish have had enough. The troops are exhausted. Revolts are happening everywhere. Yeah, they decide to sue for peace, and they leave the war. So this was a very big victory for Lithuania, and as the last troop pulls out, and so yeah, so does Latvia about a day about yeah. So here is the peace treaty. So yeah, here's the peace treaty. So yeah, Latvia gets loses about most of their southern border, and yeah, and they can't go to war with Lithuania for the next 5 years. Yeah, for the next 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. And no, this isn't written down. I'm just saying words that come out of my head. That just come straight into my head. And no, I shouldn't be doing that. I should actually write a script or something so I can look down. But that'd be a bad idea. I'm going on a ramble today. I keep getting focused. And yeah, Lithuania practically becomes a kind of strong. They become like a minor power. Not that they already were or anything, but they were a stronger minor. Minors! Minor. Yeah, I'm nothing against them. Wait, does this mean I date them? Yeah, don't date them. They're just they're just 5-year-olds, but older and less mature. Yeah. Sorry if this video is like too long. If you want to skip to the end and see all the new border changes, then go ahead, skip to the end. So yeah, Poland just had a massive defeat. Oh yeah, also Slovakia, and Hungary just white peace and don't do anything. They are still a bit mad. So um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, also in gosh, what am I doing? In Vietnam. In Vietnam, the Vietnamese who speak from the trees invade all of Cambodia, and this actually shocked them, and this and they already and so yeah the Vietnamese troops just completely wipe into Cambodia. And at this point, by the time the president even like this invasion took like 2 days. So yeah. And yeah, at this point they just surrendered, and here yeah, you can possibly make out with the next piece, but what these new borders are gonna be like. Yeah, yeah, that's a spoiler alert. It's not very well. You gotta go. Yeah, so there's a new power in town, and what do they do next? Laos. La 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 Laos. La la la. But this time Thailand will also join with the Burmese, who have a kind of a communistic government, also want to get into some of the chaos. So yeah, what do they do? Nobody knows, but something knows. So yeah, with the Taiwanese thinking that that the Burmese the Thai so the Burmese, knowing that it will take a couple of days to move their troops, to move all their troops from about 25,000 to from a so yeah, they move like all their so yeah, the Burm I can't speak today. I'm sorry, folks. Folks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, the Taiwanese actually make an offensive into the Burmese panhandle. Burma, just calm down. I don't know. Is it Burma? Is it Myanmar? Just tell me in the comments, okay? It's that simple. So yeah, with the Vietnamese not thinking that nothing bad could possibly happen, they completely flood into Laos, and at this point, yeah, the war is already over for everybody. And yep, the first yeah, and yeah, it's all yeah. Let's just say that the world is kind of in shock. Wow, I'm in shock. Indeed, you are, little Timmy. Indeed, you are. Oh, well, crap. And so, what happens next? It's kind of shocking, but some. All right, you can't undo Thanksgiving turkey. I don't know what I'm saying. And so, also China decides to just, and also after a couple of months of debate, Burma, Thailand, and Vietnam decide to unite with China, and this forms a whole. So yeah, never mind. Let's pretend that that union never happened. That was a mistake. I didn't want to color in India. I'm too lazy. So yeah, Thailand gets its hit off real badly as well. It's good. It's kind of shocking. So yeah, the Burmese get this little panhandle right here. Woo! Yeah, they get this area right here. Good. And so yeah, they become Lung. They kind of like my no. Let's not resort to there, buddy. We're a family friendly kind of content YouTube channel. Yay! Yeah, the Burmese did some things. Yeah, they kind of did nothing. So yeah, now with the Taiwanese, so yeah, everything is kind of going. It's kind of coming up, like like what the Turkish would call on an ice cream sundae. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know what I just did. All I gotta do is just end the horrific message. Okay, guys, that's probably gonna do it for this video. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing, and it'll help the channel out a lot. If this video gets to about 2 likes, I will make part 3. Alright, anywho, peace!